In St. Catharines, there is an excellent program called Links for Greener Learning. It's located on Niagara Street in the old Buchanan House. And here to talk a little bit about that and how they are responding to COVID-19, we have Yaneth Londono. Welcome, Yaneth.
Thank you.
Now, Yaneth, you have a number of programs that are done through Links for Greener Learning, I should say. Let's talk first of all about the community garden, because community gardens were approved, it seems like, just this past weekend.
Yeah.
That's got to be good news for you.
Yeah, it is. It is. We were working with the Garden Network in Niagara. We have been working together, trying to let the people know that we are working with the governmental organizations and the people from the, Niagara region, trying to get the gardens open. And finally it happens this Saturday, so we are very excited about that. So we are now we are waiting to hear from public health what are the measurements that we need to take in order to open the gardens properly. But also we have been working in a plan.
How important is it that in a time like this, people do start to grow their own food and people take part in community gardening?
Yeah, oh my gosh, we have been talking about community gardens now for long, right? And with this crisis, it's a huge need for people to understand that they need to think about how they can grow their own food, because basically, you have to go to the store now way. Maybe you cannot find things that you used to get before. So now we can learn more about how to grow our own food. Even people can start growing food in their homes. They can start growing food in balconies. And this is what we are going to do. This year, we are going to focus and enforce that. Teach people about how they can grow their own food. And no matter what space they had at home, they can grow food in small spaces and big space. And they also can share the extra food with the food banks, because the food banks are very affected right now for the crisis. So we wanted to encourage people to grow and share.
Yaneth, you also have a program called the Good Food Box. What is that all about, and how has it changed due to COVID-19?
The Good Food Box program, we have been working with the different organizations in Niagara, and what we do is every month we deliver the Good Food Box to the host sites. So who are the host sites? The host sites are located in Welland, Fort Erie, Port Colborne. So basically we deliver the boxes there, and the clients go to pick up those boxes at the host sites. But now we change the program because we cannot collect money anymore. So we asked United Way Niagara to support the program. So Niagara United Way is paying for the food, and we are delivering to the people residents, especially because this program, low-income families are the ones who use this program. So that was our big concern when all this crisis started, because we didn't know what to do. So we decided to ask people send a request through my email about who needed any more, especially seniors, because the seniors are the ones who are more affected. People with disabilities, because they cannot go to the stores. So basically the program changed, and on April we were delivering to people residents.
What kind of food goes in the Good Food Box?
Fruits and vegetables.
Yaneth, last week we celebrated Earth Day, and normally that would have been a big day for Links for Greener Learning.
Yeah.
You had to postpone any plans, put off any plans to celebrate that big day. That must have been heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is, because usually the Earth Day is a huge event for us. We have more than 600 students coming from different places in Niagara region, schools, members from the community, and we had to cancel. No cancel. We are thinking to postpone it until October, but honestly, everybody has to do the same thing. So we don't know if that will be the proper time, because I think everybody wants to have their own events by that time, by that time. So we don't know yet what is going to happen. We are just looking for the opportunities, or maybe to partner with other organizations and to have just one event. That's it for now. We're just thinking about in the future and see how things are going to move forward.
Yaneth, if somebody wants to find information about the Good Food Box or the Buchanan Teaching Garden, how would they go about doing so?
They can go to our website, and our website is all the information, and they can purchase through the website, and they can register through the website, or they can send an email to us. There is also the email, the contact email is in our website, or they can send an email directly to me, and they can just ask for the information, and we can provide that information. The Good Food Bus is open to everybody who needs it. So it's a good program for those people who cannot have access to fresh food.
Thank you very much for your time today, Yaneth Londono from Links for Greener Learning.
No, thank you for having me.
We'll be back with more on The Source in a moment.